Hey guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to another video. And as you can see from the title, I'm going to be addressing Project Scarlett and the PS5. Now, I'm crazy excited for 2020 because Microsoft and Sony are both in development for the PS5, and Project Scarlett is going to be coming out for the new Xbox next year. The 5 things I care about in a gaming console is performance, storage wise, what are they providing for us, graphics resolution, controllers, and last but not least, price. No, not price. Well, not last. Pricing, yes, is very important. I don't want to go broke purchasing a PlayStation or Xbox, because why? And the last question I need to know are what games are available for the PS5 and the new Xbox. Because, like I said, if PS5 doesn't have any good games coming out, why would I waste money purchasing a PS5 when the games coming out aren't going to be exciting, or the Xbox if the games aren't going to be that exciting? So I'm just going to be talking about the PlayStation, the Xbox, and what I like from both, what I want to expect, and I'm looking forward to. I tend to play my PlayStation more than my Xbox because, believe it or not, the PlayStation has better games than the Xbox. I mean, just hands down. In terms of popularity, PlayStation does better in terms of gaming versus Xbox. It's just a given. They both share titles like Red Dead Redemption 2, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, Resident Evil 2, Mortal Kombat 2, Fortnite, and Tekken 7, and many others. And it's great that those games are both available for both games, so even if you have a PlayStation or Xbox, you can play on either or. But they also have games that are just exclusive for Xbox. So if you're an Xbox fan, you're going to be looking forward to games like Gears 5, Forza Horizon 4, Halo 5, Sunset Overdrive, and Killer Instinct. I don't play any of those games, but I know they're extremely popular, good rated games on Xbox that sell well. On the PlayStation side, they've had Uncharted 4, Spider-Man, which was the #1 game, God of War, Death Stranding, and Street Fighter 5. Now those games are amazing, and this listed are one of the most top rated games for 2019 compared to Xbox with their games. I mean, Xbox does well, but in terms of popularity and overall gameplay, PlayStation has better games in that aspect. Me personally, I play my PlayStation more than my Xbox, like I said before. I feel like the games on PlayStation are just better, and they have more available, and they have more variety. I feel like Xbox only offers certain games for the Xbox, which either you like them or you don't. Compared to the PlayStation, there's more variety, and they have more choices, and they just have more options in terms of games to play and get into. So, sorry, that's where I tend to go. What I want for the PS5 or Project Scarlett, the new Xbox, the Xbox 2 is going to come out, is I want them to have backwards compatibility. I keep a lot of my older games. It's rare if I ever sell a game or give it away. I still have my PS1, my PS2, my 360, my Dreamcast, my GameCube, my PSP. I have all of that. And I also have my original Xbox, and I want them to be able to make, I hope the PS5 and the Xbox 2 are backwards compatible. Now all they have available is you just purchasing a couple games digitally and you playing them on there, instead of you being able to pop the disc in there, which will be better in my opinion, because why would I pay for a game that I already own? For Xbox, I'm glad that their backwards compatibility is better than the PlayStation, because with my Xbox, I still have my 360. I can pop in my my original Xbox games and play it on my 360. And on the Xbox One, you can play your 360 games as well on there too, and the original Xbox. There's a few, and the others you don't have, you can literally just pay for it and rent it digitally and buy it if you choose to. But the PlayStation 4, if you want to play Kingdom Hearts 1, or let's say Final Fantasy 7, the original one, that's gonna come out original, like any older Final, any PS, if you want to play a PS1 game or a PS2 game, you can't just pop it in your PS4, which sucks because then I have to pay for it digitally when I already have the game. They have a few games that are available already digitally, but like I said, if I have the game, I don't want to buy it digitally too, just so I can play it on my PlayStation. I'm just gonna keep my PS2 and play it, or keep my PS3 or my PS1. So that's one thing Xbox has that PlayStation doesn't. So I hope the PS5 and the Xbox 2 are backwards compatible so you can play any game and put it in there. Or maybe the games will just be, maybe they'll eliminate disc completely and make everything just digitally available for you to just buy it, but hopefully that's not the case. One thing I would like to know are they going to update and change the controllers? Now, personally, I don't mind the Xbox controller. I think it's a little bit bulky. I know if you want to customize your Xbox controller, you can, so you can make it fit for you. But what I don't like about the Xbox controller is the fact that you have to put a battery in it or charge it in the battery charging station. I'm not a fan of that. I feel like they should get rid of that completely for the Xbox 2 and just make it to where you can play, where you can hook it up to the Xbox and play it while it's charging, or just get rid of the get rid of the batteries completely. I feel like that's so backwards. The PlayStation has the cool light sensor, so you can see if your battery's low, and you can literally put in the micro USB, hook it up to the PlayStation, and keep playing, and just keep it pushing. You don't have to worry about charging your controller because you can literally hook it up to your PlayStation. It's just fine. That's one thing. And I hope that the PlayStation keeps the VR for the PS5. I hope it's compatible with that. And I hope that Xbox gets a cool updated VR. I feel like, I don't know why the Xbox wouldn't hop onto that for the Xbox 2. I feel like that's a game changer. I know for the PlayStation, that's like a huge game changer. Now, like I said, I don't have a VR set because I watch Sword Art Online. And I know it's an anime, but something does not sit right with me about me putting on a game set and not knowing what the fuck I'm looking at and not, no, I can't, I'm so sorry. I know it's just an anime, Sword Art Online, it's not real, but I think they're trying to tell us something. I can't, I'm sorry, the VR set looks cool, but me personally, I couldn't purchase that myself and put on that headset. Call me a grandma, I don't care. But yeah, hopefully they update the VR and make it a little more better for PlayStation. And for the Xbox, I think they're in development for that, so hopefully they get that together. But what I do like about the Xbox is you can cross-play your games on your Windows laptop or your tablet, which I think is crazy cool. That's one thing Microsoft has a leg up over Sony. But I think Sony, I mean, we'll see. Hopefully they can make it to where you can play on your phone or your PSP or your PSP Vita. I think that would be a good thing where you can cross-play on both of those so you can continue playing. I feel like handhelds on the PlayStation haven't been that great. And I feel like Xbox could probably, hopefully, graduate to a handheld as well. I don't think Xbox has any handhelds. If they do, please correct me. But I don't think Xbox has any handhelds. Not that I've seen it. I know PlayStation does. They have the PSP, and obviously Nintendo does. They have the Switch, but I don't think Xbox has it. So maybe that's the new plan. Other than that, like I said, I tend to play PlayStation more. I don't have anything against Xbox. It's just I feel like in terms of games wise, I enjoy PlayStation games more than the Xbox. It's just my personal opinion. But like I said, PlayStation has amazing games. For PlayStation, they just have more variety. Not that Xbox doesn't, but if I had to choose to pick which console to keep forever, it would be my PlayStation. Because PS5 and Xbox 2 are coming out next year, 2020. My biggest question is, will it be too much money? Will it be around $300, $400? How much is it? Which one performs better? Which one has better graphics? What games are coming out for it? And last but not least, is it backwards compatible? That's my biggest thing. Because like I said, I'm a retro gamer. I like to collect games and keep old ones. I feel like they never get out of style, even if they're older. Final Fantasy VII is still a great game, even though it's an old game. But yeah. Yeah, leave a comment down below which one do you prefer, the PlayStation or the Xbox. If you like both, if it doesn't matter to you, or if you don't care. Me personally, like I said, I like both, but I prefer my PlayStation. It's just, I just enjoy it more in terms of games that they provide. I feel like PlayStation just has better games. Unless you can play it on both consoles, that's fine, but some games that are only available for PlayStation, let's just put it out there, it's just better. But yeah, that is it for my video. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, leave a comment down below which games you're looking forward to for 2020 for the PS5 or the Xbox 2. And make sure you play a video game, and I'll see you next week for another video. Bye.